with Filipinos, man.
Hey, who talked to me about Action Bronson throwing that TV?
Dude is throwing LCD plasma TVs into the crowd
Now,
at concerts.
I'm gonna ask you this.
I fuck with
Cause that's awesome, right? Mr. Wonderful, go get it. I fuck with Mr. Wonderful. The album is dope.
Yes.
It's dope.
It's good.
That and the Earl Sweatshirt album, I think to me people are not gonna listen to, and I like both of them. Are you catching the TV?
I feel like hell yeah.
I mean, how do you?
I don't know
He's
how
not
you
throwing
go
it?
about. He like the picture that I saw. He has it over his head,
Oh yeah. I
like
don't know.
launching it.
If he lobbed it, maybe.
If he's maybe, but he's catapulting it. Is the right verb here. He's.
Like, how are you catching? I guess essentially what I'm really asking is like, what's the, like, how do you catch that? Because if the stage is,
I think it's got to take a group effort,
So
and
he's
then
like-
once it's on the ground, you're fighting for that. Is what's happening.
fight for
Or you just have to move out of the way and just hope it doesn't break.
50.
Yeah, and my thing is, he was. I don't know what kind of sandwiches, but he's got that food show, so I'm trying to catch one of those instead.
Right? If you watch Munchies on YouTube, you'll see like the videos of Action Bronson that he does. And what he did is he worked with like Mario Batali to come up with a food truck for the release of this new record to hand out food. So I'm sure that he was probably throwing sandwiches from that.
Hey, bro. Hey, like, I fuck with him.
Yo, but what other rapper is gonna do a collab video with Mario Batali, bro? Think about that.
Now, I mean, what other rappers might have his personal weed carrier, you know what I'm saying, out here like doing interviews on actual show. Like Big Body Best be actually doing interviews.
Body be cracking me up.
He's so funny. Like Big Body Best. It's big fucking body. Like, bro, his intro on Crystal Chandeliers was legendary.
Yeah.
Legendary shit. You go listen to that. It's
The Action Bronson album's good.
It is.
The Earl Sweatshirt, I
fuck with it.
don't think Earl's been the same since he came back.
Well, he not rapping the bars are. It's not as aggressive as he used to be. Where he was talking about like.
No.
Like,
Yeah, but
When
those kids were that age, man. They were wild.
He
he was out here.
Yeah, he said some crazy.
But
I mean,
fuck
the
with
first video I saw, remember that was that video, I cannot remember.
when they were mixing the shit up in
They
the
were mixing the shit up and then like
puking up
bleeding
blood.
and like it was falling all over. That was crazy. That was wild.
I think that since he came back from that, his flow hasn't been the same.
Yeah.
I like that album. I do. Actually, I think that album and Mr. Wonderful are the best two hip hop albums out this year. And like Mr. Wonderful was fucking dope.
So
as fuck.
far.
Yeah, so far. It was like early in 2015.
Because
I like the Kendrick album
the
too.
new
I like
Yeezy's
it.
gonna come out. pretty
Oh
soon.
yeah. And we already know his discography is flawless. He has probably the best discography in music right now. His shit is flawless. Like he don't have no bad records.
No.
So I'm just like fuck it, you know. So Yeezy coming, Yeezy season. Probably gonna drop in the summer.
Yeezy's coming. The Kendrick album's alright. Right?
I fuck with it. Yeah, I fuck with it.
I think it's super Afrocentric.
It does have like that bit of a sound to it, but Kendrick shit has always had that kind of like Section 80, Good Kid, Mad City. Always kind
Section
of
80
like
was a good album. Good Kid, Mad City was a good album.
It always had like a certain type of feel to it.
Yeah, I was talking about this with Jay earlier though. Like for me, when I listen to those albums, I want to listen to them like at least halfway through or all the way through when I'm listening to that. Like I'm not gonna go like, oh, I want to listen to one Kendrick track right now. For me, that's just how it is. Like
Good Kid, Mad City was like a movie.
yeah, exactly.
It was an audible.
Like you
movie.
want to listen to it all the way through. You want to keep going. You don't want to be like, oh, let me turn on that one song in the middle.
Kendrick don't got records like that.
Yeah,
He don't have records
exactly.
where I'm like, yo, let me just check that one record out and I'm gonna listen to that one record. He's right. You gotta listen to the whole damn
Well,
thing.
he always themes his whole record.
Yeah, you gotta
know
listen to the
what
whole
I'm saying?
thing.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's the whole
Which
album.
is kind of cool because that's like, you know, old rock albums were like
That's how it was.
Like that's
Yeah,
like
the whole
when you
album,
listen to
yeah.
Pink Floyd,
The
and that
album.
whole
Yeah,
album,
yeah.
there's a flow. It flows all the way
The
through.
whole album.
Yeah.
And that's what I listen to Pink Floyd all the
I
time
used
when
to
I'm
feel like
studying.
that.
With Kendrick, the whole thing is, I don't know, for me, talking about the new album, the thing that throws me off is like, he talks a lot about race relations on this new album, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I agree with a lot of his views. But the whole thing is like, when I want to listen to Kendrick Lamar rap, like I'm not trying to listen to race relations.
He's not that. He's not the guy.
I don't want to listen to Cornel West fucking rap.
You're not.
Rap about real fucking shit from the streets. Like real, like when he was talking about like the prostitutes in his city. Like I want to hear shit like that.
Well, for me,
I want to hear
that's
stuff that he feels to heart, not him talking about political issues that are happening.
Well, for him, for me, that's J-Rock.
J-Rock is
like,
a true.
Like now, J-Rock to me is the dude who gives me the street shit. I'm not listening to Kendrick for nothing from the street because he's been counted his whole fucking life. He's been signed since he was 16.
But this is the thing
That's
though.
like Lil Wayne gives me
J-Rock
street
is J-Rock is like the real.
He's the real
he
deal.
Talks about real
that's
shit.
the real deal.
Right?
Like that's not
Kendrick
no game.
though is he's like this. He's like those old Roman storytellers that write down stories.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna
Right,
tell
so
you
he
what I
was
saw
there
at that
and
point.
he's seen this shit,
Right.
and this is his view on
That's
it,
like, you
which
know,
I fuck with.
I mean, this dude never really took off like I think he could have, but like when Saigon was getting big and he was like that dude spoke the truth.
Yeah,
That guy
he was kicking shit like that. Saigon was just like he was like super lyrical with
Yeah.
it. J-Rock is like the truth.
Yeah.
When
Like just
J-Rock
straight up and
talks
down.
about selling crack,
He
and
did
shooting
that.
motherfuckers,
He
he did that
that.
shit.
He did that.
He did that shit.
That happened.
Okay, when you listen to Schoolboy Q and you hear him talk about shit like that, you're like, maybe it happened.
It's a
Maybe it
possibility.
happened. Maybe if we looked up his, his departments of correction, it might pop up. You don't know. But J-Rock, when you listen to his shit, you're like,
He did that. He did
So
that.
You're scared a little bit.
You
You're like,
should be
hey, you know what? Should I listen to this?
you know?
Why is he still in these streets?
Yeah.
Like, why is he still in here?
You got away with murder.
Like he still walking around calling himself a bounty hunter. You know what I'm saying? Probably not lying about that.
I fuck with J-Rock.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
I feel, to me, out of the whole Top Dog entertainment crew, I would say that it would definitely, for me, it would go Kendrick, then J-Rock.
I fuck with J-Rock extra.
I can't get down with Absol just because.
Not Ab. What I was gonna say.
I grew up with too many kids that are like that, and that shit
like the
really
conspiracy, like the conspiracy theorist kids and all that.
Well, I mean, Absol's got like he's got good features though. Like a lot of times when he's like featured on those guys' tracks, it's always solid.
Let's see what I was gonna say.
It's like if you're getting that wasted all the time on all these fucking drugs, maybe that's why you're so fucking
Paranoid?
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Maybe
sure.
just cut that
I
shit
knew you
out.
were gonna say that.
You know what I'm saying? If you were Cornell West, right? If you were a well-educated man that doesn't fucking get fucked up and whatever, and you were saying some of this shit to me, I would listen. But when one song you're talking about doing mushrooms, drinking lean, and the next song you're talking about how the government's out to get you, I'm just like,
There's a connection here.
you sound like one of the crackheads from the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? They'll be talking to themselves, be like, oh, the police are watching you. Nobody's fucking watching you. You're fucking ashy.
You feel like the police really don't want you for real, bro.
Like,
They're
nobody
not
wants you.
actually hunting you.
Nobody
bro.
wants you.
I know what you're saying. Alright. Nah, it was, you talk about the Action Bronson thing. That was funny. I mean, I know we was gonna talk about like that kid from Wisconsin, but you know, fuck that kid. You know.
Yeah, his fucking game is weak.
Yeah, his game was trash. His game was
On
trash.
second thought, his game is weak.
His game was trash. Alright, the thing we talked about that was interesting, the Mia Khalifa thing, right? Now that was fun. Alright, now
I don't get it. I don't get why people are making such a big deal out of it.
Mia Khalifa is, for people who don't know, for people who don't watch porn, because there's guys who don't watch porn. Bro, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe you. But whatever. If a dude tells you he doesn't watch porn, bro, he's lying to you about everything. His name, middle name,
Yo,
last
there's
name,
nothing-
job.
listen,
Might be a
car
serial
drive.
killer.
There's
Yes.
nothing wrong with watching. There's nothing wrong with watching porn.
Nah,
So
but me.
I feel like most normal guys, they watch porn fucking for no reason.
Yeah, you just watch it.
Like if you're scrolling through a fucking timeline of social media and you see something that is attractive to you, and it's a video, you're gonna click on it.
If a bitch sucking dick, it's a bitch sucking dick. I mean, what you want me to do? I mean, I'm not gonna skip it. I mean, I got to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brittany Jones. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brittany Jones. Cats want that Brittany Jones. I forgot what rapper made that song.
I don't understand why people are making such a big deal of it.
But Mia, okay.
I don't even think she looks like she's a good lady.
She's pretty. I mean, whenever I watched her, I just watched her first interracial scene. Even though every scene she does is interracial, which is because she's not white, or whatever. But whatever. So I'm sitting
That's
there
all it
watching
is. There's only 3 categories in the porn industry. There's white, black, and Asian.
That's it.
That's it.
And whenever we mix them, it's interracial. You know what I'm saying? So
Pretty much. It's
So I watched it. I agree with you. She kind of looked like a lame ass lady. Head game wasn't that nice. It was
Yeah,
just, I was
I'm not
watching,
gonna
like,
get into details of that, but it just reminded me of
It
like.
just wasn't, it looked kind of lame.
It just reminded me of like, like when you first start doing that, you're not well educated.
You gotta move her
It's
around.
like before you get with like an older girl that shows you what's up. That's
Right.
what it reminds me.
Like Mia got that, yo, you gotta put me into that certain position, like swag. Like you gotta move her around like that.
I just don't even, to be honest, like I just
She
don't
a
even
starfish?
think that she's just like that pretty.
I mean, what you calling her, starfish? You think it's a starfish?
I had an idea what that was.
Yeah.
Just lay flat, starfish. You gotta move each leg. Oh shit, Charlie horse. God damn.
I just don't
I got a
think.
Charlie horse. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. I need some water, man.
Like nothing hit your leg.
Dog, hey, fuck that, bro. This shit hurts. Hey, Jake, give me some fucking water. What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
I'm not joking. This shit hurts.
We ain't got no water here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ah.
Me and Khalees today
Ah.
is what it is. She's getting bread, whatever.
I think she's getting like 10K video right now.
Oh my
I
god.
think it's like, I think like in every category, everything has just declined, going downhill. Everything is, because everybody's attention span is so short that it's kind of just like something gets big and it's big for a short period of time. And that's it.
So,
Like, you don't see no big, you don't see like a Jenna Jameson
hell no.
that's just running shit. That's like,
It's too many porn stars for that now.
yeah.
Well, because
But even back in the day though, like when you did watch Jenna Jameson stuff, she was like into that shit.
she was a bad bitch who did porn. Like
That
how
was
many
into
bad
it,
bitches?
though.
Yeah,
That was into it.
She was about that life.
It
She
didn't
was
look
about
like
to lie.
it didn't look like she was like she was just doing it because she needed the money real bad.
She was like, I'm about this life.
She was just like, yo, I do this shit on the weekends and during the weekdays.
For free
I do
anyway.
it on every day that ends in a Y, so I might as well get paid for it. You know what I mean? So
That's all of them.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm
I had to
saying.
make sure.
Now you just got a bunch of girls that think that they're gonna end up being Kim Kardashian if they become porn stars or have a porn tape, and they're not really about that life.
Didn't your man's daughter do porn? The actor, what was his name?
Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh yeah.
Yo, her ass is so nasty. I'm like, oh no.
Yo, shit, I couldn't even watch that. She looked like her daddy. I'm not trying to fucking watch Morpheus get fucked.
Oh my god.
Get a red pill with the blue pill.
I don't want no pills from you, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, which one you want? Yeah, take one, bitch.
You look too much like Cosby, bro.
Oh, no. Jello pudding.
No pills, no coffee, no nothing.
Hey.